Hello, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. Even with the glasses on, I can't see that it says recording, but I'm pretty sure it does. I think there's an R there and a G. Could be rig, could be rag, could be rug, but it seems longer than that. I'm burning some incense. That's why it's so smoky in here. I'm burning rose incense because it's lovely. I'm going to run out of that one. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to run out of that for all 12 signs. Sagittarius. Last time I did the fire signs last. This time I'm doing the fire signs first. Okay, Sagittarius, what's up for you in the month of October? 3-card reading. This includes the full moon, which is tomorrow, or maybe today. I don't know when I'm going to post these. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, here we are between the two. There's something you have to let go of. There's something, there's some sort of hope or some sort of wish or some sort of maybe intent that is all of a sudden very clear is not going to work out. It could be a relationship. It could be something actually that really meant something to you, but it's very clear suddenly that it's like, well, I put enough effort into this. It's not really going to work out. I put a lot of effort into this. It's not really going to work out, and I need to move forward. So I don't know what that is specifically because it's a general reading. But once you walk away, it's like you're going to receive an offer. It's almost like if you put up a boundary and say, that's not going to work for me. It's almost like you're telling the universe, it's like, no, like I put effort into this, it's not working. I feel like it's a relationship, and it could be a relationship not just to a person, but to a group. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it could be to a group. So, there could be a family dynamic or like a business dynamic that doesn't really work for you anymore, and it's become very clear. And you need to move forward. And once you move forward, then all of a sudden it's like a burden is lifted. And like, it's almost like if you have a bookshelf, right? And you get rid of one whole shelf of books, of things that don't interest you anymore, or books that you've read or you want to give away, or they're just too big or too dusty, or they remind you of somebody. And then you empty out the bookshelf, the third shelf, say. If you empty out the third shelf, now you have room to accept and be open to that new topic you're interested in, right? And I feel like until you let go, or there goes the sun, until you let go of what didn't work, then you're going to receive, it's almost a healing. It's almost a healing. I remember once I was in this job that was just really awful. And until like I left, like leaving allowed me, it opened me to do other things. And all of a sudden the other things just started pouring in. Opportunities, hopes. And I feel like, you know, you can get involved in this really good creative project. You can get involved in something that's maybe smaller, more intimate. It's like you can get involved in something else that's more beneficial financially, creatively. It just, like, it feels like it almost as if you weren't honored or respected in the last situation, the situation that you become clear about. And knowing that and letting go of it and moving on from it, you know, it doesn't have to be all drama. You know, it could be moving on emotionally. It could be moving on emotionally. You know, maybe you still live with this person, but you're moving on, you're moving to a different place emotionally. Like maybe you're not as reliant or as, like maybe, you know, now you take their opinion with a grain of salt, so to speak. So doing that will open you up to something else. See what I'm saying? And I think it's going to allow you, and not allow you, but almost you're going to be gifted a new way of looking at things, a new way of working with people, a new way of being creative. So October is like the mid, you know, it's Libra. So it's time for, like it could even be something like you have two different sources of income, right? So if you have two different sources of income and one of them is like 80% and one of them is say 20%, maybe that 80%, maybe you put too much into it for not enough profit, you know, or you put too much, that's a good example. Let me just leave it like that. And then that 20% really excites you. So being able to switch from that 80-20 into like maybe slowly 60-40, that could be it. It's something to that effect. There's something that needs to be seen in a different light. There's a part of it that it's like a spiritual quest going on. It's like a spiritual quest going on. You know, I feel like you need more time with yourself, with your spirit, to be able to see things in a new light. So today I woke up, and I'm always very busy. I always have a million things going on because I do this, and I make things, and I'm fixing my apartment, and I always have a million trillion things going on. And yesterday I worked really hard. I got a lot accomplished. And today my first thought was, we need to get out of the house and go see some flowers or trees, and like not even think about anything. So I left my phone at home and I went and saw some trees. You know, I mean, I thought I was going to see some weird bird. You know, I saw some squirrels and pigeons, to tell you the truth. But it didn't matter. It's very interesting because I was in Central Park. I went to Central Park, and down at the foot of the park, like toward 59th Street on the west side, there's one of those famous bridges of Central Park. You know, it was probably, I don't know, like when the park was built, like in the 1860s or 70s or something like that. And, you know, it's wrought iron. It's really incredible. And I felt drawn. I was like, you need to cross that bridge. And it was like this, I had my own little ritual in my head, you know. I didn't light candles and twirl around. Maybe next time. It's like, you need to cross, this is a bridge that you need to cross and step into your new life. And so I did. And I know what I need to let go of, and I know what I'd like to embrace. And it was as simple as that. It was as simple as that. And I purposely didn't walk under the bridge afterwards, and I purposely didn't walk back on the bridge. I went, and then I had a choice at the end of the bridge of going right or going left. And I knew the left was rocky, so I took the right. I usually take the left, but I took the right because it was like sloping down. It was like, oh, that'll be easier. So I think I'll do that. You know, and maybe that's it. Maybe that's the thing. The thing maybe is allow yourself to take the easier path. Maybe you need to allow yourself to take the easier path. See, I crossed the bridge for you. If you want, if you're in New York the next time, we can cross the bridge together. We can wear capes, you know, whatever you want. I feel like Spirit wants to offer you something new, but you have to let go of the past. That's what I'm getting. So there you go, Sagittarius. It's for the month of October 2020. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, press the bell, leave a comment, share. If you want a one-on-one, you can contact me below. And that's it. You know, I think it's my face, because when I put on my glasses, when I watch the videos afterwards, I don't really watch all the videos, but I watch one or two. And, you know, my glasses are never straight. I think it's my nose that's not straight, to tell you the truth. So maybe if I sit like this, like that, you won't notice as much. Maybe I need to let go. Okay. Have a good month, and thanks for tuning in. Now, if I could only find the button, there we go. Thank you.